You are welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, where you find yourself tomorrow is a function of the decisions and actions you take today. On our series, You Are Responsible for Your Life, we're going to be looking at the topic, this military strategy will change your life. You know, as a student of life, I do pay attention to many things. I study many things. And one of the things I've studied for some time is a particular strategy that has, been taken on by the number one military force in the world. You have to find out some things, how things work. How are these people producing excellent results? Why are they in this kind of position? What exactly do they do? Now, in life, there is nothing new apart from, people look at what has been happening, they put their spin on it, it looks new. This strategy has been on, but the military, they have embraced it, they've taken it on board, and they have practiced it over and over and over and over again. Now, looking at the Marines or the SEALs, if you look at their training program, you look at what they've gone through, you look at how they take in people who are civilians, and at the end of the day, they become Marines, they become SEALs. What is the process like? One of the major things that can be applicable to our own life is when these civilians, these recruits come in, they are trained, they are nurtured, they have examples from people who are practitioners, people who have gone through the process. They have experience all around them. From one phase to another, they are handled by experienced men and women. People who know what it is like. People who know what it takes. People who know the challenges. People who have been through that. People who know the mistakes. People who knows how to handle it in your downtime. They are all handled by people of experience. There's something about experience individuals. They share, especially the ones that are generous. They show you how things work. They show you how the rope works. They show you how things won't work and why it won't work. They have been there. They've seen it. They've seen different kinds of experience, different kinds of situations that they can share with you. They show you the pitfalls. They show you where you can gain speed. They show you why you need to persevere, why you need to be patient, why you need to go all through, all in. There are many things they will share with you. The same thing. Somebody will say, okay, but how does this apply to me as an individual? I'm not in the military. I don't want to join for whatever reason, or I am. The lesson here is experience. Surround your life with men and women of experience. People who are in the trade that you want to go in. People who know about the areas of investment. People who know about relationship. People who know about, how for you to brace up and improve your skills. Experience is something that we cannot undermine. It has a voice. People have said that the reason we can see further ahead of others is because we are standing on the shoulders of giants. People who have gone ahead of us. They've seen the things, and you can always put your spin on it. It is time we surround ourselves with men and women of experience. People who are generous, people who are selfless. Now, in case you don't have these people around you, look for books. The secret of men are always documented in books. Read books. There are many things that you will know that you didn't even know happened to those kind of individuals. Many things that you will discover. Many things that you will say to yourself, wow, I can apply this to my life. That's the beauty of experience. Let us take this thing that the military has, worked on. They've inculcated it. Is established. That, if people come in, they are not just going to give them to any kind of people. They are trained. They are nurtured by experienced men and women. So at the end of the day, When the civilians come out, they become Marines. They become SEAL. They've been through the process. They've been nurtured. They've been shown. Experiences have been shared with them. Practical things, real things, things that has happened before. And they are guided. At the end of the day, they produce men and women that are excellent, outstanding in their field. It is time for us to embrace experienced men and women in whatever it is that we are doing. I've always said something and I will say it again. We are not the first set of people to live on this planet. We won't be the last. There are many things that we don't know. There are many things that other people have gone through. There are many things that we want to do that other people have done, that we can learn from them and start applying it to our lives, applying it to our relationship, applying it to our enterprise. And you know what? We can only get better because we are learning from people that have the experience, that have gone through the thick and thin, and are generous enough to share with us. This is not going to work because of X, Y, and Z. This is going to work. This is good. We need to change this. We need to alter this. We need to add to it. If the military is still using this to produce great men and women, now it is wisdom for us to embrace the same and start looking for men and women of experience, people who are generous enough to share their experience with us, and let us learn from it and start inculcating such into our life. If we do this, there is no way our life will be transformed. If you have been getting value from our videos, we'd like you to consider subscribing to this channel, clicking on that like button, and sharing with others. Remember, you are a difference maker, and being different is normal. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.